Hello and welcome to my channel LB Plants. My name is Elle and today I'm planning out my month of March in my Wonderland222. If that interests you, stay tuned. Alright you guys, so I am using the Sterling Inks kit, subscription kit for the month of March in my Wonderland222. Same as I've done for for the past couple of months. I've been toying with the idea of what I'm going to use for my overview page. And this is just something that I discovered personally when it comes to the vellum from the, not the Wonderland, from the Sterling Ink kit. So depending on the vellum, well, this is going to be very specific to March. But I'm going to cover the overview page with the vellum instead of printing off the vellum freebie calendar. I don't know, I just felt like doing the vellum today. Historically, I've done it on vellum, and then before then, I think I printed it on white copy paper. But this time, I'm going to do it on vellum. And so what I noticed about this design, if you're going to cut it, like this side, if you use this side with the green at the bottom, it is more green and yellowish orange. Like I see more sunset, more green, more nature on this corner versus on this corner. And I'm just flipping it around. I don't know which way I would cut that. I think I would cut it this way. I see more rust with the green. So it's going to be a preference for you if you want it to look a little bit more rust and for spring, or if you want it to look a little bit more vibrant. It may mean nothing to you, it may mean everything, but I like to cut, especially when you have a full letter size sheet of vellum, I like to cut it as close as in half as I can get so I can use the other half. But I will say that I did notice that when I was flipping it back and forth, the coloring made a difference. And so for me, originally I was thinking that I was going to go more of this yellow tone with less rust. But then I found this copper mild liner that I do enjoy, and I think it does complement the color selection. That's a horrible choice there to look at it that, oh, because I'm looking at it the wrong way. Okay, that's a horrible choice selection, but I thought the copper was better. So I am going to use this mild liner. So let's just jump in. I'm probably going to speed through this because this does kind of take long, because I will be setting up my overview page, my monthly calendar, probably the first 2 or 3 weeks in March, and my journals start like I did here. So I will be doing the journal start page, and I think that's it, right? Because, yeah, that's it. So let's just jump on in. All right. I think I've gotten to a good stopping point. Oh my God, I'll probably add more stuff after I finish this video, but you get the general gist of the idea. So through my whole rust color out, I decided to go more with the beige because sometimes the rust was too much and when you over highlighted it and whatever. So, all right. Plus my allergies are kicking my ass right now. Okay, so I have kind of like my March overview. I just wanted to leave space to write lists. I'll put in my goals later. I know there's something else that I'm forgetting about, so I left that blank space there, but simple, straight to the point, no whole bunch of yada, yada, yada. It was actually the sticker that came on the envelope. So when you get your package from Sterling Ink, it's sealed with a sticker. I pulled it up, and that's why I adhered it on. The month, kind of simple again, highlighting the things that I needed to be reminded of. Pretty cool that I have all these damn clear stickers that I had to go find looking for just some date stickers. I was gonna white out the daylight savings and St. Patrick's Day, but I realized that this is the shaded area and that it'll stand out, so I chose not to white it out. This is kind of the general setup for the week. There's no need for me to do a weekly plan with me. You guys will get the gist of it. I'm going to highlight the week. I probably will not use that rust color anymore. I'll probably use this beige color going forward. Or my Tombow. I do like this Tombow 992, which is a good color. I just thought about that. Very neutral. And I will use the stickers to fill in the blanks as they kind of happen. So again, main events really up here. Birthdays, things like that, paydays, birthdays, yada, 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 days off. But mainly I've been tracking the weather up there, and I've been liking that because this is the time of year that the weather is crazy. That's why my allergies are going crazy right now because spring came early here in North Florida, and I've had pollen on my car for like the past 4 weeks. Pollen. So, I didn't need Phil to tell me, because it was evident. I think the book club meeting is at 2 o'clock. And then I'll just write down the restaurant. Anyway, so this is kind of the format for each week, and I'll just do the same thing for each week. I didn't do my review page, but I will. Typically I like to use the big vinyl sticker here, and just to do a recap of the month, wins, loses, or whatever. So if you are curious to see how that's set up, I will put a community post, or I might put it on Instagram. One or the two. Right now, I can't tell you. I just know that my nose is running and my allergy medicine is not taking an effect. Okay. And then, as you see, I went ahead and added the tab. So I have my tabs for March, budget. And then I have my tab for March, journaling. I do not like the page. Don't be surprised when I do my overview if that 3 is just MIA. I know you can see it on the other side, but just don't be surprised, okay? If it's gone, it's gone, okay? My word of the year, just a reminder, I got that from Jot Journal Drive. Just to remind yourself of your word of the year. So every time I flip to this, I'll remember enjoy or enjoyment, and that will spark a reminder that I need to find enjoyment in my day-to-day processes. And so kind of the setup, I highlighted this line as a border because when I write, I do write in columns. So sometimes, especially down here, I can't see the column. My spacing gets a little weird. So that's why I use the the highlighter just to draw a very thin, faint line just so I can see it when I'm writing. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure which inks I'm going to ink in my pens. I know that I will be changing this out. I am thinking about the sample that I have. I have these 2 beautiful samples here. One is called Gravity Wave by Colorverse, and the other one is called Aurora Borealis. Both are giving a very teal green, so I'm thinking that's what I'm going to ink. And my Twisby Diamond, yeah, this is a Twisby Diamond 580, and then in the iris color. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to ink in there. And the good thing that they're very similar color, so I can just trade them out as I write. Typically I journal with this pen, so that's why like all of my journaling is in this color, because that's what I've been choosing to journal with. I'm on the hunt for another black. The TWSBI black is just very dark, and it doesn't matter which tip I use, it's going to be a heavier ink. So I'm looking for a more lighter ink, maybe not a black, maybe a dark gray. So if you have any tips for some dark gray inks that work well with TWSBI, let me know. I will be keeping in this pink squirrel. It is a purplish color, but I thought because of the little hints of purple, pink squirrel would be adorable to have in the collection. And then of course I'll be using black. Yeah, the Robert Oyster African Gold. I might take it out. I don't know. So I have a sample coming of a different color, because like I said, when I look at this, I see more orangey yellow. So I have kind of like an orange color coming. Might like it, may not. I don't know yet. So we'll see. Don't hold your breath if it doesn't come in, because I might just, if I don't use it, I might just keep with the Robert Oyster African Gold that's in there. If you have any questions, drop them down below for me. Until my next video, you guys take care, stay blessed, be safe, and take your allergy medicine. Good Lord. Bye.